Have you ever had that moment right before bed when you think, hey, I have this ingredient, that ingredient, and I bet together they would make something yummy? This is how I organize moments like this. Trello is a free project management service at Trello.com. Much like a first grade teacher would organize cards to display the date, weather, and the class schedule, you can customize Trello's boards, lists, and cards. I've talked about it before that I've used it in business in the past, but it's useful in all areas of my life. For food prep and planning, I've created a private board. I'm a gold member of Trello, so I dressed it up with a fun background and used emoji on the titles. I titled my board Food. You could do better, I bet. On my food board, I have a number of lists that organize the what-ifs to the don't forget to buy these moments. The nice thing about Trello is that I can be anywhere in any situation and be able to access an updated version of my board. Stopped in the kitchen with my iPhone, browsing Pinterest on the couch with my iPad, or at my desk making final preparations before I leave for the grocery store. Next, create an email for this board. This allows you to be browsing from any device and easily send a link to your Trello board for safekeeping. I created one on my board that will email to the bottom of the new recipes list. Add the email address to your contact list. They help you do that in the email. Now you can simply click mail the link and type in your board name. In my case, it's food. Once you've emailed yourself the list to that handy recipe, you can now pick out items later that you need to purchase and drag and drop the card into your this week's meal list. Create a card under the groceries list for items to buy. Add a list. If you're trying to eliminate waste from your home, create 3 categories: bulk, produce, and aisles. In the checklist under the category you will need to purchase from, paste your item from the recipe. If it's in the bulk section, specify if you're going to use a jar. I use jar, capital J-A-R, for my glass jar, and MJ for mason jar. Everything else I'll put in bags. Count up the items on your list and bring that many reusable bags. At home, use your iPad to open up the recipes while you're cooking. Drag and drop the recipe card into the archive list if you want to keep it, or of course delete it. That's it. A paper and hassle-free way of keeping track and organizing your food for the week. Planning ahead for success. This has been Jen from the Donoghs YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe for more zero waste, health, and fitness goings on around the Dono home.